YouTube? What's up, Facebook? How y'all doing today? What's up? You see, it's burning a little bit, but I'm still gonna get enough. Okay. What's up? What's up? What's up? Well, something about a humiliation ritual, or something could have been a return to sender, definitely. Somebody thought they was gonna play in your energy or something. I don't know, or try to embarrass you or something, or wanted something to be embarrassing. But I felt like you sunk it right on back. Send it right back to you by D'Angelo. Somebody named D'Angelo. Somebody named Xavier. Zach. Zachary. Zach. Somebody Zach. Um, Xavier. Somebody named somebody Xavier. Something could be about Xavier. Somebody could be Catholic. Something could be about Catholic or something like that. I don't know. Or like Roman, like some type of Saint Germain. Hold on, let me try to cut this light on because for some reason my other light won't come on no more. Again, I noticed that when energies be how energies be working. Something about happy born day to the is it Aries or Taurus? I think it's cusp. Anyway, happy born day to the Taurus, to the Aries. Hey y'all. Yeah, somebody borderline. But something definitely could be about on the cups. Uh, like I said, because I got a cake cut on this table. Birthday, celebration, anniversary, and a fork, pitchfork. What you gonna do when the devil poke you with his fork? Shit, get your shit together. Something like getting your shit together. Alright. How y'all doing? What's up? Not come on to be long. The cards just fell off the table. Somebody laid their cards on the table. But somebody was cheating on the card game, or some type of cheating. Cheating in the next room. Making plans to see you soon. Talking softly on the telephone. Shit, I thought I put the lightning on. Somebody lightning fast. Somebody messaging somebody. Somebody be like, be quick. Because honey coming. Honey. Honey is coming. Somebody stole somebody's lighter. Y'all is crazy. Oh, Lord, no, I'm not that. Somebody is. See how energy switch up that quick? Shit, somebody that's a professor or work around kids that's in a daycare, that's in a school or something. Stop sending kids naked motherfucking pictures, you big nasty flop. Ugh. Somebody work around kids though. Somebody work around kids. But I'm feeling like he's like a 16-year-old. Somebody could be sending like a 16-year-old some nude pictures or something. What the fuck going on? What the fuck going on in that energy? Memories. Somebody gonna get somebody caught up. Past life. Something about deja vu too. Damn, something definitely about like some air. Somebody could be gasping for air or something about air. Maybe somebody could be like, damn, is that ICU or something? Oof, I don't know. Something about Reyes. Somebody named last name could be Reyes or Reyes, but Reyes. Hernandez, Gutierrez, Felipe, Raul, Ronnie, Donnie, Donald, Ronald, confirmation. On that bling dollar AM. Yep, definitely. Um, Donovan, intimacy. Alright, so let's get started. That's some of the stuff that I wrote down earlier. I don't even know where it said, but anyway, let's get into collective source and nature. As above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe of the soul, to the ancestors known and unknown, spirit guide teams, assistant master, messengers, angels, archangels, and riches and deities that work with us for our highest good for the elevation of divine consciousness. Tapping into your higher self. Whew. Gratitude. Yeah, somebody tried to humiliate you or try to, want to bring you some type of humiliation where you be humiliated or something. But I feel like, yeah, you cleared yourself. Something different about you clearing yourself of that energy. Whatever somebody had planned for you, whatever somebody had planned, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. All right. But whatever someone had planned for you, again, it could have backfired a boomerang. Something definitely about a plane, something about a plane ticket. Somebody could have been flying in or flying out. All right. Somebody in their feelings too. It's somebody's actions. You could be inspiring. Somebody thought they was, I don't know, I'm hearing like some type of spy. Somebody spying on you or something. Something about spy or something about like I said, somebody's name is Duck or somebody Duck. Somebody call somebody Duck, nickname or something. Ducker. That a syrup or molasses? Somebody molasses. Somebody can wear glasses. Stud. Somebody stud. Yeah, you living in the moment. Yeah, somebody try to do somebody running because you happily single. Somebody try to single you out on something, but you doing you're dating, you're stress free, you're free, you're setting goals and you're career focused. Something about this thug running now. Again, because whatever somebody put into the, something like the SOS smoke signal, some act with urgency, something definitely happening real fast in an urgent moment, right? GPS, somebody trying to find a way out. All right. Yeah, somebody sending smoke signals again, red flag. Again, somebody been red flag. Somebody thought you didn't know or you didn't see it, but you red flagged their ass. They thought they was gonna go with the green flag. I told you it was a return to sender, whatever it was. Gratitude. Give me clear and concise messages for the collective. I'm just something about your gift. Cannot make this shit up. All right. Gratitude. Rose quartz. Something could be about your solar plexus. Solar plexus is a sacral energy. Could be a root with that red flag because somebody could be greedy or something, or made a force or source or whatever. Gratitude, whatever you believe in, but rose quartz, somebody could be doing some healing again. Unexpected income. Somebody could be getting some type of unexpected income. Give me clear and concise message for the collective. North, east, south, and west. Water flows, earth grows, air blows, fire glows, the spirit knows. Gratitude, gratitude. Something about this privileged lady. You're very privileged, baby. Again, they're trying to come against you. Something about some unexpected income. Again, sudden wealth. Can't make this shit up. Sudden wealth. Okay? Something definitely ended with this coffin. Put a sticker. Something definitely about the nails in the coffin, but something definitely about unexpected income, which was what I told you at first. Unexpected income. Hold on, let me see. I always get on here. I'm forgetting to clean my screen. Hold on right quick, y'all. I hope y'all can hear me well. I hope everybody having a blessed day. It's maybe a little dark. It may look a little dark. It's because it's sunny outside, but it's very windy, and the wind just picked up out of nowhere. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? What's up, y'all? But something definitely about somebody privileged. Something about someone's gift. You're very privileged. Something about your discernment. Something about a white dress, white linen, something about all white, a linen party, or something about a party. Again, a celebration, an anniversary, a wedding, something like that. Type energy, all right, because this is a privileged lady. Something about lemonade. I don't know. Somebody love lemonade or something. Something about lemonade. At the bottom of the deck, sudden wealth. Something about your sudden wealth, number 11. All right, and 27, 27, 11. But unexpected income. Something definitely about the unexpected income. But sudden wealth. This can happen all of a sudden. Something about do not dim your light for somebody. Or somebody trying to humiliate you. Somebody wanted you humiliated. Something about your solar plexus, your shine. You're supposed to shine. I feel like you're safe. Again, somebody wants you to feel shameful right? Don't they have to do with the solar plexus being shameful or something? Somebody wanted you shamed, all right? I'm just gonna, not that I have to read the book, but I be wanting to show y'all confirmation because I don't be wanting no shit. I'm just saying. Hold on, right quick. I'm just telling you. I'm just showing you what it is. What is what I do? Hold on, 1 second. Anyway, all right. So, like I said, the color. Is that? Am I where the colors at? Hold on, 1 second. What did I just do with mine? Oh, those are numbers. These the colors. Okay, the color yellow symbolizes wisdom, uh, mental force. Didn't I say something about force? Okay, the color yellow. Now this is yellow. Remember I said something about the color yellow. Yellow is right here. It's right here. Yellow. All right. It says mental force. I know you maybe can't read it because I'm kind of confirmation. But something about your mental force, curiosity, insight, intuition, and sensitivity. Yellow is associated with the solar plexus chakra. Okay, and orange, which is the sacral chakra, is it symbolizes creativity, uh, joyous emotions. Again, somebody joyful in that joyful emotion. Orange is about spreading happiness and joy, emotional pleasures, and vitality are connected to the orange is associated with the sacral chakra. All right, so orange or yellow energy. All right, but I said that. All right, let's see what else for the collective. All right, this because somebody could be giving out that aura too. Somebody's very happy, like I said, joyous occasions, celebrations, uh, and again, something something about a power animal, something about an animal too. And your ascended masters at the bottom of the deck, okay? Somebody is definitely protecting and guiding you. Somebody from on high or somebody from a higher up, like you're protected or you're respected, all right? But this says ascended masters. It says powerful, loving, and very spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. All right. And the power animal, maybe it could be an animal too. Somebody could have an animal as a spirit guide. It said your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and bringing you with and helping you with this situation. So it could be your spirit animal helping you. And also the spirit animal could be of high rank too, an ascended master. Again, ascended. Something definitely something could be with your prosperity also. All right. Let's see what's going on with the collective energy. Oh, all right. Well, something definitely weird going on with these schools or these something about a daycare or something like that. School, weird energy. And Xavier School is Xavier School. Where is it at? Is that in Is that in Louisiana? Xavier? Is that New Orleans? Something could be about New Orleans. On my nose itching. High vibrations, high frequencies. Hear the airplane in the background. Again, that's the Air Force. So high vibrations, high frequency. I always associate that with flying. Okay. All right. I just seen 1414 also. And this says realizations, epiphanies, understandings, which we say understanding because we stand under no man. Something, but you could be studying etymology, your birth chart, or something like that too. And it says awakening. Somebody could be awakened to something, all right, that they're privileged or their spirit animal is working with them, right? At the bottom of the deck, it says possibilities. Again, all things are possible. It says free spirited adventure and risk. Somebody taking a divinely guided risk and chance on themselves. Again, something that is going to lead to your prosperity because something going to come in like a sudden wealth. It could be something like your ascended master going to tell you maybe bet on that or bet max bet like you may not max bet or something like that or something You know, again, it just could be something that you create with the creativity. All right, something about a patent. Again, something about you patenting something, not going through the system because other people could take your patent and they have other patents like that. Maybe you're patenting something. Somebody's name could be Pat, but patenting something. It could be I make sure you do it. Look how to do it your way. Don't do it go through the system way because I feel like the best way to patent something for yourself. If you got that idea of something, write it to yourself. Put it in the mailbox. Put a stamp on it. Send it to yourself, like to that address. What write it from the address you sending it from, and to the address to yourself. That's how most people could copyright. Used to copyright their records or whatever. So something could definitely be about you copying, writing something something about you know, your registrar or registering something. Something could be about an LLC or BB, what is it? Better Business Bureau, BBB. Something definitely you could be opening a business or something. Something that's opening something about a road opener too. With that orange, maybe somebody could be burning an orange or a yellow candle, but something definitely about road opening. Something about your heart too. Your heart is opening because this say swept up, head over heels, falling in love and intense emotions. I feel like somebody emotions is all over. You know, somebody being awakened. You know, again, somebody may, like I said, somebody might not knew that their spirit, they had a spirit animal working something out with them. Something about a friend of me. I'm hearing the dog never liked it. Somebody had a dog, but the dog never liked this person. Like, yeah, something definitely about the dog. The dog, somebody could have had horses too. I don't know. I don't know why I heard a horse. Yeah, somebody some dirty money. Somebody doing some money laundering, stealing, and illegal. Something illegal. Yeah. Somebody rebound too. Somebody play basketball. Somebody Michael Jordan. Oh, Michael Jordan just Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan trying to be relevant again. And all that weird shit he doing, touching on kids' ass and shit like that. Somebody like Mike. Nobody want to be like Mike no more. Straight the fuck up, man. I don't know, maybe somebody named Mike, Michael Jr., somebody MJ again. Like somebody last name could be Jordan Johnston. Somebody Johnson or Johnson. Johnson and Johnson. Ain't that much goddamn baby oil in the world. Remember a bottle of baby oil used to last your motherfucking ass 3-4 years or something back in the day. How the fuck you use all of them? Somebody got a bald head. Yeah, it's crazy. Not baby powder. Somebody baby powder. Nuts fresh though. Shit. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, somebody play basketball or something. Somebody may like to play basketball too. But something definitely about dirty money. It's a woman on this card too. Something about the woman is behind everything. Like something about this woman behind something. Yeah. This woman behind the dirty money, behind the dirty. I'm hearing dirty looks. Somebody giving somebody some dirty looks because what they thought was gonna humiliate you, actually, somebody really put you on. I ain't gonna say put you on a pedestal, but again, because I say that because the King of Wands over here at the bottom of the deck, and somebody else is stressed the fuck out because they got to carry this weight. Because they could have put some, you know, again, put some respect on your name. Because I feel like you a leader. They thought they would lead you to something. All you had to do was touch the room or touch the scene, and like everybody, like you don't even have to do much. You know what I'm saying? And you could just be like that motherfucking light, this inspiration that walk in the room. Like shit, I got the motherfuckers like the butterfly. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Look at these shorts I got on. Look at my shorts. Got the butterfly on. That's something. I mean, you know, just something being in sync, or somebody could say they like your butterfly. You could have a butterfly tattoo or something. You know what I mean? But your inspiration, you like a light when you walk into the room. You definitely like a light. And somebody thought you weren't gonna rebound or something like that. You come back around or rebound in your energy again. Okay, I think not. Not today. Somebody say stick a fork in. Oh, that's the cake slices. Somebody say shit. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Stick a fork in his ass. He's done. Shit, that's a crooked fork. That's why they say crooked money. Somebody a crook. Shit. They'll rebound well, wet. So you can't even get the rebound, bitch. Somebody been swept up off their feet already. You move too slow. You say, shit, you too slow getting that ball. Shit, the ball's in their court. shit, shit. Don't be stressed out. Somebody that ain't your baby or something. Something about the rebound. Fake goodbye. Something about legal issues. Again, divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, or traffic ticket. I know about them traffic tickets. Shit. Tell me. When somebody say I don't get dirty money, so shit, why? Because I don't get money the illegal way. It's the legal way, baby. Shit. Yeah, something about romance and a karmic lesson. You learn something. You learn something about them lessons, about dirty money, embezzlement, you know what I'm saying? Money laundering, stealing, lying, illegal. You don't want it the illegal way. That's why I say somebody could be opening up for a business, something about a better business bureau. Yeah, no strings, right? You don't want no strings, no attachment to no motherfucking illegal shit. No, thank you. I'll take my chances and my divinely guided risk on myself. Somebody could be definitely hitting a lottery or something. Somebody definitely lottery, luck, sudden wealth. Catch a four-leaf clover. Yeah, somebody a four-leaf clover. Somebody could be leaving somebody a house. Somebody inheritance, insurance, property. Something about like I said, somebody had an animal too. Animal could have loved you. Somebody animal could have loved you. Again, this a love spell. Like this animal could love you when you come around. Like, uh-huh. Someone say anything is possible. Some definitely, yeah. Yeah, they fucked up over you. They fucked up with you, but they fucked up over you. This twin flame meals. It done burnt out. No rebound. No bread. No meat. Kool-Aid. No sugar. Water. No lemons. I'm just saying. Somebody love lemonade. Somebody lemonade. Shit, what is that? Did that Beyonce made a lemonade album? Something could be about Beyonce too. Somebody wig. Somebody say all the motherfuckers that way. I'm not going there. No, you don't. No strings. Shit, they ain't tied down no more. It's just some lace front. They can pull it off. That's crazy. Some type of fight. Somebody got to fight over this twin flame. Because remember it said love spell and karmic lesson. Somebody could have put a love spell on somebody. Or something definitely about a possibility. Somebody being somebody's baby too. I'm not going into that one spirit. I don't want to deal with that bestiality. I don't want to deal with that. Whatever that is, leave it where it's at. We don't want no parts of that. Say what? Say what? No, sirree. Bob. Somebody named Bob. Let me get a couple more of them. Wait a minute. What you say? What you say? Well, I say it was a power of the day. Somebody twin flying. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more. 8, love message. I told you they fucked up over you. Fertility. I told you it could be somebody's baby. Something about your beauty and your boundaries too. Something about your BBB. Beauty, boundaries, and bliss. Yeah. Somebody workplace affair. Somebody got caught up in the workplace. I told you somebody at work. I told you this motherfucking weirdo at work fucking with the kids, the 16-year-old. Something definitely could be about school and a 16-year-old kid and a desk and shit like that, and motherfucking weirdo sending motherfucking love messages if they you know what I'm talking about, genitalia, genital parts. Stick a fork in his ass. He is done. Get his ass out the school systems. These weirdos. Something about some cryptic messages. Karmic lesson. Just turn around and come back out. Something about a family. Check your kids' phone, especially you got 15, 16-year-old, somebody bumping heads. Somebody kids play basketball. It could be a girl playing basketball. It could be this weird ass motherfucking coach. Somebody may have a weird ass coach. You may have touched on your child. I hope your child not pregnant by this coach or something like that. Somebody coach. Shut your fucking. Get out of here, spirit. My ancestors funny as hell. Y'all a motherfucker. Yeah, somebody hot, passionate. They can always. You know they used to say the little girls be fast. But then I did say something about a woman again. Mm. Somebody said somebody little girl being fast. It's something to do with animals too. Something definitely got to do with animals. Somebody could work around animals. Somebody a real animal. Somebody being exposed to who the fuck they are. Somebody humiliation ritual. Mm. I don't know why I keep hearing. I said Xavier school or something. I don't know why I keep hearing school. Something about happiness. The fuck going on? Grieving. Somebody grieving something. Somebody lost. Again, somebody lost something. This privilege or a privileged lady, their job, grieving behind something. What else, spirit? Shit, fertility. I just said, I hope somebody baby ain't pregnant by a motherfucking teacher or some shit. Whatever the fuck this weird energy is or fertility. They very fertile around that age 16. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. And I'm like Pimp C. Somebody think, yo, pimp, the coach think he a motherfucking pimp. You know what I'm saying? Something about courage. Something could be about lying. Again, I don't know. Maybe that's a school mascot, a motherfucking lion. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But somebody kid definitely could play motherfucking sport. There go that animal again. Again, I can't not make this shit up. Mm. Somebody going to court too. What else, spirit? Shit. Mm. Somebody water fountain or fountain. Yeah, the fountain of youth. They think they in fountain and a fountain of youth. Something. You know what I'm saying? Take what resonate, leave the rest behind. But something about somebody's kid, something about some messages. They fucked up because they know they something wrong message. Somebody listening to their intuition. Somebody know this motherfucker in a workplace fair a karmic lesson. Somebody finna learn. Definitely, somebody could deal with something. Definitely could be about the therapist or finance department. Something about finances, because this say dirty money. Somebody could be using the school funding for some shit, not taking people, not the girls out and taking them to, oh God. This is definitely a traveling coach with some type of team or something. Again, somebody had an epiphany. Somebody named Michelle, somebody last name could be Michelle, or somebody named Michelle, Alyssa, Morrison, Morissette. I told. Yeah, something definitely about mixed signals. Somebody sending somebody mixed signals. I told you. Somebody. And what that says, secret crush. Cannot make this shit up, man. No, make it. Give me two more, please, and thank you. Two more, please, and thank you. One more. Yep. Oh, well, he gave me two. I mean, three. Yep. Somebody real one. Somebody telling or somebody sticking together. Like somebody, all these kids, yeah, fake friends. Cause somebody talking behind somebody back again. Something about some fake friends. CEO energy. I told you this could be the boss, the coach, or some shit like that. Whew. And what else? And this say power couple. Something about a power couple. And I feel like this is a power couple, prince or princess. Some could be about prince or princesses. Or something that principalities of power too. Again, protect your energy. Yeah, something comes falling down. Something finna crash out of nowhere. Something about this crash. Something about a crash. Something could be about a tech, a company, or something like this. CEO. Again, that type of energy. Again, because these boxes just fell. Something definitely about that. But something definitely about a mixed signal. Somebody sending someone mixed signal. Okay. All right. And then this one says a secret crush. This says fake friends. You got some real ones at the bottom of the deck, but you got some fake friends. Somebody is a real one. But all these this fake ass power couple, something. They say what the fork. Something about the fork. Definitely. Somebody stick a fork in them, they done. Somebody was trying to humiliate something or some type of ritual. Something about some kids could have told off on staff. Something about the whole staff. Somebody checked the whole fucking staff or something. Like, I feel like it was a bunch of kids that agreed again because something was whispered secrets. Something that was passed around in secret again. And it could have been like the pregnancy rumor or something. Definitely. Like I say, this person could be a power couple or CEO energy. It could be like a big person at the school, the psychiatrist, the professor, the principal, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They can get caught up in some type of shit because they fucked up. It's the love message. They've been sending some type of message. All right. But something definitely about school pride. Okay. But something could be about lying. Don't have to be. Again, lion's pride or a lion or something like that could be the mascot. I'm just saying. That's just what I'm getting. All right. What else? Let me get 3 of these and then I'm clarified. So I can get off here. May I be having a blessed day. May I be well. Gratitude. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? That's the truth. It's the triumphant success. Something definitely about tryouts. Something about tryouts. Yeah, partnerships and alliances. I told you somebody partnered up with something or somebody aligned with something. All right, what else? What's going on with this energy? What's going on with this energy? All right, and this says conflict and despair. And that's five of wands. I mean 5 of sword energy, ace of sword, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Uh, uh, mm, Shut up, get out of here, spirit. And ace of cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, love begins. This karmic lesson. Somebody be able to love again too. But this workplace affair, some type of conflict and despair. Somebody got into it again. Somebody exposed somebody's business. This CEO, they fucked up over you. They fucked up with you, but they didn't know you was gonna know that they business. Something about no strings. This power couple. Somebody moving on to it. Something could just be for TV or what you call it, internet, TikTok, YouTube. You know these Facebook couples, these YouTube couples. Something about domestic violence again. All right, my heart go out to a lot of shit that's going on in energy right now. Whew. So just taking deep breaths again, staying aligned. Sometimes your energy is everything. Okay, something about your energy being everything. Energy vampires, narcissists. It's just a whole lot in the energy. Just make sure you call your power energy back. Make sure you keep your energy purified and cleansed. Okay, because it's a lot of negative spirits. People got a lot of demons and shit on them. Again, being careful who you are. I say this shit all the time. Who you allow your home around your home, who you have sex with, who you're dealing with. No, just you know what I'm saying? Because people are losing it right now. It's a lot of motherfuckers is going AWOL, and it's a lot of fighting energy. 5 of Wands, again, Leo energy. Ace King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Arguments. Again, somebody fucked up over you, but you could have spoke your truth, or you're very wise. Something about a psychologist. I feel like studying people's minds or something. Like somebody try to play some type of mind trick and mind game over you, and they couldn't one up you on something, or they mad, right? Because you single, right? Like you don't have to need a crowd or a gang of people around to feel worthy. Again, this is like independent wealth, right? This is like luxury, beauty. This able to purchase what the fuck you want to purchase and not worry about spending somebody else's money. This is spending your dime, your time, your money, your ends. You know what I'm saying? Not giving a fuck. You know what I mean? Right? CEO energy, right? For the other person that's not being exposed, or somebody stepping into their CEO, they getting their BBB, they going through the Better Business Bureau, getting an LLC or EIN number, who getting their shit together, who want to get it the legal way, who going through court to get it the legal way and shit. You learn the lesson when you take losses dealing with people and shit, but you want to take, instead of you lose the L and put the B there. God damn it, you boss up. Not loss up, but you boss up. You understand what I'm saying? You move forward, period. Shit. Understand that. Shit. So, just doing whatever that you need to be done for you, all right? Being privileged, all right? What these pretty privileged Something about you being privileged. Somebody already want to pay the way for you. Seven of Cups. Something about a secret crush too. Illusions, wishful thinking. Somebody daydreaming. All right. What's the energy, spirit? What's the energy with this privileged lady? What's going on with the privileged lady energy? Shit. Somebody, I told you, somebody losing it. Somebody fly off the wall. Somebody Ten of Pentacles. Definitely Virgo energy, but definitely having the money. Again, this is tradition. I mean, not tradition. This is legacy energy, baby. This is a royal bloodhood. You know what I'm saying? A royal priesthood. Yeah, Two of Cups. Something about a marriage. Somebody like out of nowhere. Somebody getting married. I told you I got the cake. Everybody want their cake and don't want to eat it too. But again, somebody coming to take care of the whole mother, come and bake you a whole cake and make sure that you it's for you again, not just wanting to slice by slice. But a motherfucker come and bake a whole cake for you. Somebody say I got a cake baked for you, but it's a good cake. It's a love cake. Again, something about your heart. Again, somebody gonna give to you. Again, this is Two of Cups. This is marriage energy. This is celebration. Again, like I said, something definitely about cutting cake or anniversary. Again, keeping cake. Somebody could have froze a piece of cake. All right. Something definitely about an anniversary. Or something about a power animal. Something about an animal. Maybe somebody got a farm or raise. Yeah. Somebody could raise. Yeah. Nine of Cups. Getting the desires of your heart. I told you somebody in that beautiful energy. Yeah. Something definitely about moving forward. Again, success, progress, prosperity, moving on, wheel of fortune, something definitely about buying a lottery ticket, winning. Okay, again, this is what the power animal, something definitely about a power animal. Luck is on your side. Again, Nine of Cups is good energy, Pisces energy. That's like getting your heart's desire. That's happiness. It's like being happy, like your heart is full. You're full of joy. You're getting what you want. You ain't even, you're something about your awakening, your epiphany. Like things just flow to you also. Again, that's why you don't want to be involved in no dirty shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody trying to include you in some dirty shit, and you like, no. And I told you, because you don't want to be in no tricks of spirit, right? You're being awakened to the illusions, the lies, the tricks of spirits, the making a break. I told you somebody was running. They running because the shit, they can't run. Again, something like a hamster on a wheel. Somebody could have a hamster as a animal or something. Something definitely about a hamster or a rabbit or a little rat or something. Something about lab testing rats. Again, with the Ace of King of Swords we seen. But Seven of Swords is Aquarius energy. Seven of Swords is like making a break for it. Not yet getting caught, but again, something about you being awakened, epiphany or understanding. Like I say, we don't understand, we understand. It's more of your understanding. Now you understand what's going on with this trickster spirit, this lying spirit. Again, somebody lie like a rug. You ain't lying. Yeah. There go a nine and a nine. Something about the 99 again. Shit, was a good year. Something about Prince, 1999. Something about Purple Rain too. Somebody name could be Rain. The Nine of Pentacles. Independent wealth, Nine of Cups. Again, getting your heart's desire. All right, great energy. What's this swept up off your feet? Again, love, head over heels. You falling in love with yourself too. And so that's what's the tea. Because it's pink cards. Something about pink. Yeah, Queen of Cups. I told you love energy. Because you falling in love with yourself. Listening to your intuition. Remember, yellow energy, intuition. Right? What's this swept up? Right, Ten of Cups. I told you, happiness, joy, a happy home. Like you have a great support system, and the wind just got stronger. Something about your support system is very strong, loving energy, swept up. Again, something that ain't tied down, but again, all the loose ends tied up. Something about a humiliation ritual or something like that. If somebody thought someone was going to humiliate you, all right, but something about some dirty money. Somebody got caught up in a scheme or a scam or something like that. Right. Again, Virgo energy, number 9, another 9. Again, Virgo energy, right? The hermit, being in hermit mode, right? Knowing, all right? Knowing not to fuck with this dirty money. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have involved somebody your social security number or something. Something about some action somebody took. Something definitely about Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Again, fertility. Something about your creativity. Somebody mad at you about your creativity. Yeah, so somebody thought they was gonna get you back, but they say you ain't got no strings with the motherfucking magician out here. How you flipped out? Something say as above, so below. Somebody say, thy rod and thy staff comfort me. Something about the Egyptian, the mummy, something like this. Something definitely could be, I ain't gonna say Wakanda, but something could be about Wakanda, but something definitely about the magic that you possess and protect, no strings, like again, you tired of all loose ends or whatever magic that was done to you, you returned it. Like I told you, as above, so below. Nine of Wands. I mean, magician, and then again, Virgo with this hermit card going and doing something about the shadows. Somebody did some shadow work. Again, the Ace of Swords, the truth, something about the dark, the air, something about a sword. And a magician is Gemini energy. They fucked up over you. Right. Again, because you set some structure, discipline, some boundaries. You weren't playing. Again, you talk a lot about love, but you meant for war too. Shit. It's a balance. See, with the black and white, something could definitely be about mixed. All right. See, with the black and white, is that a lion down there? Or something about Egypt, ancient Egypt. Something could be about headdress. Somebody could have like a black and white scarf, or like a black and white, something definitely about black and white. All right, fucked up over you. Something about the black and white squares. Is that on the Mason? Somebody's last name is Mason, or something could be about Masons or something like that. Something about a lodge too. All right. What's this love message? Yeah. Somebody tried to humiliate somebody, but somebody got humiliated. Yeah, King of Cups. Yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Going on with that love shit. But somebody really love you too, though. Yeah, two of wands. Somebody got to make a choice. Somebody chose you. Again, something about you being a power couple, CEO energy. You give CEO energy. Nobody don't want no bum and no anything. Right. Somebody who gossip and fights and like I said, wig pulling and all that old bad shit. Don't know that ain't no CEO energy. Don't them ain't no stars. This is Aquarius and this is a real star. Workplace affair. Most of them want to sleep their way to the top and shit like that. And I ain't got nothing against Scotty or no shit like that. I'm not talking about Scotty or no shit like that. But again, something definitely about a lot of fights and breaking out. And that's why I say workplace affair, that type of energy. And these type of companies, these CEOs, something about Monica Lewinsky. Somebody's last name is Lewinsky or something like Da Vinci Code, something about the Da Vinci Code, Da Vinci Code, something about Da Vinci. Somebody's name could be Da Vinci. Something about the star name could be, Da Vinci, Da Vinci, so, ooh. Okay, the bird say, "Rrr." Shit, I'm telling you, see, the bird said it, not me. The bird say, "Rrr." Shit. I'm talking about, I'm talking about Da Vinci played on what was that BMF? Something definitely about BMF. Something could be about 50 Cent again. Star. So 50 Cent ain't gonna. Let me leave that alone. I'm from Shreveport. That shit that happened down there. I'm from the surrounding areas, but that's some. My heart go out to that shit. You know what I mean? To those kids, not no shit. I mean, let me take my heart go out to the situation, the families, the losses. Again, how's your mental? Some things, again, so you just have to be careful of the people that you're dealing with, who you have kids by, who you have around your kids. Just because sometimes people are family don't mean that that's what's best for those kids. I've been saying this shit for the longest, okay? And I understand that everybody just can't leave, and domestic violence is very real. Because a motherfucker love you don't mean they can harm you. Again, gaslighting, love bombing, love messages. Again, to keep you in that energy. You love them, but you learn the lesson. Something about this karmic lesson. Somebody learned the lesson. What this karmic lesson? Yeah, the Empress. Know your worth. Know what you're worthy of. You don't want to be around nobody. You know what I'm saying? Not saying. I'm just saying. Elevate your mind, the way you think. Know you're worthy. You're the matriarch. Something about the matriarch. Something definitely about this instead of the patriarch. The end of the patriarch and the beginning of the matriarch. Big mama's energy. Big mama house. But again, something about the real big mama. Not no motherfucker wearing no wig and no fake shit. This is real shit, real time. someone who, somebody, yeah, somebody grieving. Somebody could have lost their big mama or something like that. I don't know, because this grieving card, two of cups, somebody that they love. Mother of justice system, something about, definitely about a Libra, justice, right? Again, grieving, something about court, right? Seven of cups, something to be about Scorpio, and five of Pentacles are Taurus, being feeling left out in the cold. Something about court. Again, a Scorpio. Something about some wishful thinking. Somebody try to leave you out, but something about you being the matriarch of your family or something like that, or just you know what I'm saying, carrying the torch. All right, something definitely about generational curses, or something definitely about you know, that feeling left out in the cold. But shit, you didn't ask. And I wasn't volunteering to be around motherfuckers that don't fuck with me on the cool and ain't been fucking with Ten of Pentacles. Because your money coming to you regardless of not fertility. Something about your creativity. Again, like your seeds. Again, your grand seeds. This is like a legacy energy. Having kids, King of Wands, your action, putting in the work, your leadership. You're the leader of your family, right? It's justice for you. Again, whether you're going through karmic justice, spiritual justice, or you getting everything right, justice system. Again, everything, something about money. Again, yeah, all they want is money, but something definitely about your Ten of Cups and your ten. Again, you're not in that strife energy. You're not in that fighting energy. You're not in that gossiping energy. You're not in nothing that get you caught up with somebody else bullshit. Yep, right? With the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is like young fire energy, but it's like taking a risk, okay? It's also like, don't mind being a competitor. Like I told you, somebody could play basketball or something like that. But because this says mixed signals, something definitely about mixed. Again, remember I said mixed, somebody could be Asian and black, or black and white, or Mexican and black. I'm just saying mixed energy, all right? Something Puerto Rican and black. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever the mix. All right. So something about mixed signals. Also, somebody saying something about mixed signals. Something definitely good about schools, universities, fraternities. Something that takes action, humiliation, ritual, competition. Again, mixed signals. Somebody didn't get the. Somebody could have know what somebody else could have put themselves in harm's way and they didn't know because again somebody kept them out on the secret. Like everybody else could show up in red and you show up because they told you to show up in pink and nobody informed you that they changed the color red. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like you stand out or some shit, but nobody told you, yeah, like restricted. So again, maybe that's like a stripe against you, something about jail or something, like you didn't know the procedure or some shit. But again, this secret crush, somebody crushing on you secretly. Yeah, so, yeah, Page of Pentacles. I mean, Knight of Pentacles. Being patient, loyalty. Somebody know how loyal you are. Somebody watching you from afar. Something definitely about Five of Cups. Lost energy, grieving. Somebody could have lost something. The time he allowed wounds with that Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, that's off the shoulders. Something definitely about a rebound. These are Six of Swords moving in the common energy. Somebody could be traveling. Somebody could be flying. But this says fake friends, Aquarius energy. Something about some fake ass friends. They don't do no but gossip and whisper. But again, something to try to leave you out in the cold. But all the time, again, like I said, shining like new money, like Big Meech said. But these hoes be for everybody too. Just like these niggas be for everybody. That bring a friend type energy, but you bitches got men and shit like that. Like how you gonna play CEO somewhere else, baby? You got a whole motherfucking man at home or something on the couch or whatever. Whether he a couch potato, shit. But shit, yeah, I told you, Five of Swords energy, domestic violence. You're a power couple. Somebody getting caught up in their shit. Again, Three of Cups, right? Cancer energy. Five of Swords is Aquarius energy. Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. Something definitely was somebody thought they was gonna humiliate you, this power couple, but something definitely you gave CEO. You see how both of them cards popped out at the same. You popped the fuck out. Something like shit. Like you embodied that motherfucking Beyonce. I don't know why I just heard got a big ego. Beyonce energy. Like all of a sudden, like shit, in the community, shit, like I say, these hoes for everybody, belt to ass. These hoes be for every motherfucking body. These niggas do too. And like I said, when I say niggas and hoes and bitches and hoes, I'm talking about these karmics that you learn lessons from. And you know you big mama energy. You know you the shit. You can't be fucked with. And they fucked up over you because again, bringing you in any motherfucking situation, you always gonna speak and stand up for yourself. You always gonna get what the fuck you want because just because that bitch say she want a, a $4 meal from Wendy's. Baby, I want me a motherfucking steak meal. I'm just saying, if you're offering your paying, I ain't saying you no gold digger, but you ain't fucking with no broke niggas. And if a nigga don't want, I don't want no goddamn chicken box. I'm just saying, I don't even eat chicken. Ain't that the shit they got on cloning? Tyrone got motherfucking laughing and giggling and shit like that, and the motherfucker CEO laughing and giggling to the bank. I'm just saying, I'm sorry, we giving CEO energy around this motherfucker. I'm sorry, power couple shit. Like I deserve to be in a power couple. You ain't gonna little man me. You ain't gonna little boy me. Fuck that little boy shit. This is big goddess energy. We don't deserve the CEO energy. What the fuck you talking about? We ain't going with. Well, I'm just saying. I ain't even mad at you, Scotty. I'm just saying on some CEO shit. You know, shit. Well, shit. Somebody a baby, a marriage, and house and carriage, but somebody speak up for what they want. Shit. And that's why a lot of motherfuckers be jealous. You know what I'm talking about? So somebody speak their truth. Somebody, that Queen of Swords is cold. I'm telling you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they quick to marry. Nigga quick to marry them because they don't play no game. They will cut your ass swift with the Ace of Swords. This triumphant success. But if you got you a good wife on your side, you got you a good thing, you got you a good thing. I'm just telling you what it is. Somebody wants you to be in some bum energy and you like, shit, I've been through enough. 9 of Wands. Yeah, that's the truth. Shit. Spiritually gifted, but you've been through a lot. See, you ain't got that bandage on your head. You ain't bumped and bruised and been through there. Not know when to go and when to leave and when to stay and when to, you know what I'm saying? But you peeping the scene out. You know when. You see the truth of what it is. You know bitches in conflict and despair. You know motherfuckers in conflict and despair. Again with this 5 of 1 energy again. Uh, 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 like I said, the light in the background, they going back into the dark because again, they trying to put you, humiliate you all the time. Something backfired and went on them, and they look like they gotta walk away. You walked away and you like shit because it ain't no sweat off your back because you already knowing you the high priestess. Like I said, Pisces energy. You know when to walk away from family, friends, fake shit, and see this motherfucker going in the hole. You calculated the motherfucker move with the Ace of Swords and the 9 of Wands. You calculated that move. You watched that motherfucker go down there and had to recover because again, something about your light shut them back down in the dark. They can't fuck with you. They had to turn their back and walk away because it was that. You know how a bitch give you the ugly face behind your back, right back at you, bitch. Right motherfucking back at you, bitch. Right motherfucking back at you. Moving the fuck on. Who the fuck? My success is not, and my success is not measured by your motherfucking approval. Who said that I need your motherfucking approval for to love myself and to be myself and to be wealthy and think highly of myself? Bitch, I'm sorry if you don't think highly of yourself. Shit. The fuck? You fucked up over you? So somebody's mad because of your motherfucking shining energy. You shining like new money. Like I said, Big Meech. Somebody mad because you love yourself. I told you, look how that motherfucker laid on my arm. Somebody mad because they ain't balanced. Somebody mad because they can't change. They angry and they mean and they nasty ass. This Scorpio, they cold ass motherfucking way. You seen it. Yeah, you seen that. You seen how I flipped that bitch. Just like that, I flipped that bitch upside down in the motherfucking head. Oops, upside the head. I said, oops, upside the head. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because you bitches don't want to change. You motherfuckers be trying to put people in that negative energy. But when that humiliation somebody picture, but when that humiliation ritual backfire and boomerang to your ass and spirit and the ancestors and source get a hold of the news because you know like whispers while you were sitting there whispering, you forgot spirit was in the room. You forgot ether was in the room. You forgot motherfucking spirit guys was in the room. And they heard that shady ass shit. Oh, okay. You thought you had some shit. You thought you was going to screw a motherfucker with the screwdriver. We got you. I'm gonna screw you up tight. Something about somebody's screws was loose. You thought you was gonna tighten them. You thought you was gonna humiliate somebody. Somebody dot all the I's and cross all the T's and know what the fuck it is. IT and somebody IT tech. Somebody not that motherfucking stupid. Somebody tech. Even your tech or your AI can't go against this type of motherfucking CEO energy because it's the light. And you bound them with no strings. You some type of way you twisted the shit up. Something about twisted metal or twisted some shit with the King of Swords energy. You made them eat their own words. You made them eat their own shit. You made them eat their own shit. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The same shit, the same measure you meet will be given right back to you. Right? Please believe that. Yeah, because somebody standing on a solid foundation. Somebody got a foundation. Somebody a real earth angel. Somebody causes nobody no harm. Somebody don't do no ill intention, no ill will, no ill towards nobody. Somebody standing on a solid foundation. And long as you know you on earth, because spirit heard it in the ethers. Water flows, earth grows, air blows, fire glows, and spirit knows. Either way, this ascended master got the message, and it whispers went from there in the ethers to motherfucker to the water in your cell in your body, to the earth, the ground that you stand on, and Mother Nature, to the fireside with the creativity. You know what I'm saying? Because water deal with emotions and shit like that. Because when you get emotional and you cry and spirit hear you, and motherfuckers, you know, motherfucker, you solid and you ain't did a motherfucker no harm. That's why you getting this unexpected income, this money. Like people wonder why you just get money. Like shit just come to you and people just right. Because again, your creativity, your beauty. It's the way you treat yourself. When you treat yourself, other people treat you too. People treat you how you treat you. You treat yourself like a CEO. You treat yourself if you was already in a relationship. You are a power couple, and other people ain't got that. They heartbroken. Libra energy. They are heartbroken because they don't embody it. They go and do all type of magic. They try to do some type of sex magic, trying to make you have sex with somebody and shit like that, trying to get you. You know what I'm saying? They want you to use your body. They want you to use, but they want you to use it for them because they, other than that, they can't get it. Like you limited where you can go. You limited. You didn't want somebody to change. Somebody drastically changing on your ass. Somebody know they the queen of wands, and somebody know this betrayal and backstab. Somebody got to pay for that. Something about nostalgia, young. Again, but something about a CEO or boss could have said, you know what? I don't. I, when you taking a choice between six people, I only want one of them, and that's that bold, confident one, the one who's sure. Like they see your light, they know it, and they want you. But you've been betrayed and backstabbed, and but somebody gonna come tell you the truth. Like somebody really gonna somebody this Aries, this boss, this CEO. Like it's something about nostalgia, and they gonna be heartbroken. It, even the boss want to have a conversation with you, want to give to you, see you in some future shit. Like, nah, I know that's the star there. I know that. I want to give to that. Yeah, I'm telling you, they want to give to you with the six of Pentacles, Taurus energy, three of Wands, Aries energy. They see your beauty, your confidence, your strength. They see your light. They see your creativity. Like you're beautiful, and that's the truth. And I'm gonna end it on that. And for these other people being exposed and try to humiliate you or on some humiliating shit, could have been some people from school, way back in school. Guess what? They gonna be exposed, baby. They gonna be exposed. Touch not my anointed ones to do them no harm, cause you gonna lose every time, and your eyes gonna be looking just like this, like you gonna think you seen a ghost. But it's gonna be a ghost, all right. A ghost of the past coming to collect for them from that ass. Now, whatever deal you made with the devil right here, I don't know. But the devil collects the devil want his shit too. You know, that's why again somebody was greedy, working in that root chakra energy, thinking about money. but didn't know they were fucking with money. You were money. You were gold the whole while. You were solid as a rock. You was the gold. But they didn't even know it though. They didn't know it. Somebody had to come tell them. Oh baby, you thought they were working for you. You work for them. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Now you gotta work for them. What you say? Mm, mm, mm. You need a job. Well, without my energy, you wouldn't have been shit anyway. Cause when I met you, you wasn't doing shit, and everything was fucked up, and this was out, and that was out. Now everybody just winning. I'm just saying, shall they ain't gonna be restricted. So it's gonna put them in a place. Something definitely about money stealing, money laundering. Somebody just been building the case. Cause once that 9,999, somebody fed too. Somebody could be a secret police officer, undercover agent. Somebody got a little age on them too. Somebody tell everybody business. Somebody blocked them too. Told you something about this Aquarius and this Queen, the star. Somebody very confident. So they coming against the star, but they ain't know the star blocked their ass being defensive. It's a reason. Somebody last night young too. Somebody whack. What is that whack? Yeah, they know not to touch. They can't touch you again. Like with the Wizard of Oz, the good witch and the bad shit. The good always gonna prevail though. That's the only thing about it. They forgot you was good. You're not rotting like them. That's the thing. You're not rotting to the core. It's your power from your core. You're not rotting to the core. Again, that's why I say the solar plexus and the sacral energy. All right, but you are safe and you are protected. Gratitude, y'all have a great one. Privileged lady, you're very privileged. You're very beautiful. You shine like new money when you walk in the building or anywhere you walk in there. And motherfuckers been trying to plot your demise all the time. They ain't even know it was returned to sender once they hit the air because they didn't know the airwaves. Your ancestors was working overtime, and then you had a power animal working with you too. Okay, y'all have a great one. Hugs, kisses, well wishes, peace, love, and light. I release the collective energy. I call my power energy back, magic and light back to me. Clean, calibrated, and purified. I release all others. Do no harm, take no shit. Source, universe, and nature. Take what apply, let the rest fly. If it don't resonate, don't make something fit. That's not your story. Have a great day. Enjoy. But again, return to center.